Hello, awake people. Today we have a news about Edo election. After the defection to PDP, this is what Governor Godwin Obaseki have said about President Muhammadu Buhari. Governor Godwin Obaseki, who is the governor of Edo State, has given update about his cordial relationship between him and President of Nigeria, Muhammadu Buhari. Before now, the governor was a member of the All Progressive Congress APC of Nigeria, of which he was disqualified by the APC gubernatorial candidate screening committee headed by Mr. Ayuba. When he was disqualified, he went to Abuja to meet with the president, of which, as at that time, they were in the same political party. He later defected to the People's Democratic Party, PDP, the same day he went to meet with the president. The governor, who did what is not common among most politicians, made it known that the relationship between him and the president is just like that of a father and a son. Many would have think the governor and the president, since they are no longer in the same political party, have turned to political enemies, but he have proved everyone wrong and gave update of what he discussed with the president. That is the news. And in my own opinion, I will say I'm not surprised with this news and with the way Godwin Obaseki have maintained his relationship with President Muhammadu Buhari. Recall, before his defection to the People's Democratic Party, it was circumstances and the situation that made him to defect to PDP. It's not as if he just wanted to leave APC for PDP. It was because of the injustice that was melted on him by the Adams Oshomole camp, who was then the national chairman of the All Progressive Congress. Recall, before Obaseki defection to PDP, he was one of the governors of the APC and who have been at loggerhead with Comrade Adams Oshomole, who was the former chairman of APC that was later suspended over the APC ticket in Edo State. Recall, they have been having running issue for a very long time now, and it was as if the former chief of staff to the president, Abakiare, broke a peace between Godwin Obaseki and Adams Oshomole. But we all know what happened. After the death of Abakiare, who broke the peace, Oshomole was not able to keep to his own part of the bargain, and that led to a very serious issue and a very big problem, until Obaseki persevered to see if justice will be given to him. But still, the All Progressive Congress, the electoral screening committee that was set up by then chairman Adams Oshomole, screened out Obaseki on the basis of his certificate and results. And Obaseki, on his own part, to show you how close he was to President Muhammadu Buhari, when he bought his nomination ticket for APC, the first person he showed it to was, he presented that ticket to President Buhari. And from there, even when he was disqualified by the All Progressive Congress, when his supporters were ranting and scattering everywhere, he told them to calm down, that he's going to meet with the Mr. President, that he will announce his decision after meeting with the president. And we were not surprised. The same day, Obaseki met with President Buhari at the Aso Rock, was the same day he defected to the People's Democratic Party, that he announced his resignation from the APC and he moved on to the People's Democratic Party, PDP. And we all know how it went when he met with, after then he met with Yeltsin Wike of governor of Rivers State, and he did all he could to make sure that PDP gave him his ticket. And to God be the glory, he was able to be the flag bearer of the People's Democratic Party in Edo State. And ever since then, the campaign between the two camps have already kick-started, with the APC nominating Ganduje, the governor of Kano State, as his APC campaign chairman for Iziyamo. And the PDP likewise have also nominated Yeltsin Wike of Rivers State to head his campaign. And there have been clashes between the two campaigns ever since then. And there have been so many talking and so many things happening in Edo State. Some people even saying that Obaseki own is finished, that Buhari is coming with federal might to suppress and intimidate Obaseki. But Obaseki have just made, with this Zoom call and with what he just said, that his relationship with Mr. President is just like father and son. And he have also made known the details of their discussion from that Zoom meeting which he had with Mr. President. And he said during the meeting, we engage on development issues affecting Edo people and Nigeria. And they also discuss about the COVID-19 that have been ravaging Edo State and other parts of the country. I think this is a very good one, and it's a kudos, and I think it's a big honor for Obaseki. But I will advise him that, this is politics and it can go anywhere, that he should also watch his back. Despite his good relationship or cordial relationship with Mr. President, doesn't mean that he should relax or relent in it. That is my own contribution. I will be taking some other comments. Someone said, Mr. Governor, please watch your back. Oh, APC is a chameleon. You see, that's what I'm just talking about. And someone else is also pointing it out. Another comment here said, his plan is to run back to APC if he wins, but that is wishful thinking because he will be defeated hands down in PDP. Let's watch and see. You can never say. The next comment said, Godwin Obaseki, congratulations. Your second term is sure. Pastor will soon come back to PDP. He is in the APC. He wants all his sins to be forgiven, as Oshomole have earlier said. Where you are in APC, all your sins is forgiven. I don't know of that. Let's watch and see if actually his sins will be forgiven. Another comment said, welcome back. You saw Buhari deceive us, but we know better now. APC is a gunner in Edo State. Okay, let's watch. Another comment said, I can't tell you that Mr. President will not attend APC rally because he doesn't like how they impose Iziyamo on Obaseki, but he doesn't have a say. He needs to be proactive and act like a Nigerian politician. Everything. Another comment said, nonsense. We the people of Edo must vote you in by God's grace. Stupid APC. They think they are wise. I don't know. Let's see as it to play. The last comment I'll be taking for today said, even if you are defecting later, if you win, I think PDP has gotten enough.